recording for this. Screw the Harbinger. I hate the Harbinger. I played one game of the OJ beta, and he spawned literally one space right behind me, and then insta killed me next turn. So fuck that guy. Bounty Hunt would be so good if they just let me turn off the fucking invader. We're on Exotic Lab. I know we were listening to that yesterday, but it's a good song. You know what else I hate? This commercial that I've been seeing about this old ass woman on her phone putting her foot in the camera talking about this stupid lotion that she's rubbing in her butt crack and her thigh folds. I don't fucking care. Stop telling me this on public television. And keep your feet out of the camera. California girls? Okay, here's the secret. Here's the secret. I don't hate California girls, okay? In fact, I vibe with it. It is very catchy. But that's what I hate about it, is that it gets stuck in my goddamn head. Oh yeah, I still think Cruise Pass is a crime against humanity and the worst thing in AL. AL has so many good things about it, and then they have the Cruise Pass, which is like... It's criminal. Why is it there? They give you plenty of gems, and they make getting the things you want pretty easy. Like, you can usually save up gems for that one skin you want, but then now they have this this thing where you have to pay real money, not gems, like actual money, to buy the Cruise Pass to get the skins, the limited time skins that will never return. Anyway, I'm hoping today to do the walk cycle at least. Last time I did this, we made Yuka, and she's very pretty. I think I did a great job. Yeah, I don't like that either. That's so unfortunate, right? I think the Blu-ray skins are dumb too. Alright, yeah, as you can see, I haven't worked on this since I last streamed it. And let me get rid of this. Yeah, I just haven't worked on this since I last streamed it. And this walk cycle is intimidating me. Cooler Enterprise is cool. Am I happy about the amount of money I spent to get it? No. Do I like this game? Yes. Numb debuff is pretty annoying. I mean, I've played the game enough to like not be super angry about it anymore, but Giovanna does make me pretty upset. I still think I'd rather fight Giovanna than Potemkin. I don't know what it is about Potemkin, but he's just my tournament demon. He puts the fear in me, and I can't take it. Golf with your friends. That game does make me upset, but in a fun kind of way. Oh, because there's dev doors. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's the kind of upset I'm not happy about. Also, there's like There's several codes in Chaos Mario that are annoying, but some of them are only like really bad in conjunction with others. The one that I hate, like on its own, is the one that doesn't let you move towards the camera. That one is miserable. Look, Pong is funny. It just always gets me at the worst time. Chaos Mario knows. Dude, I erased the arena underneath. I need a comparison arena. A comparina, if you will. Hey, I zoomed out. Is there no more standing arenas here that I can see how this works? God dang it. Alright, that might be more of a you problem, Slayer. No offense. Yeah, wait, that's you. The idea of Belugia with a large chest, that doesn't make me angry, that just haunts me. There's a difference. Dude, how am I supposed to do this? See, this is why I haven't done this. I'm just dreading what needs to be done. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna copy this Yuka and we're gonna take her over. I'm gonna take her down here. I'm gonna put her over that one as like a reference. Can we stop like jumping around like that? It's kinda annoying. Get her nice and on screen. Butter Freeman. Look, Hall of Memory 2 is just objectively bad, okay? It's so bad it doesn't even get its own song. Super Mario Bros. 2 is also just objectively bad. That game is just terrible. I refuse to hear otherwise. Did I just stay with Arena's bangs? I guess I did. That's fine. That's the Super Mario Bros. 2 I'm talking about. The dumb one. Squid slander? I can agree. Squid slander does upset me. Have I considered Doki Doki Panic literally the same exact game? No. Ghost slander? That upsets me, yeah. I love Ghost. He's cool, man. I guess I just did the same hairstyle. Formerly Pina. Yeah, I've gotten over Pina. I wouldn't say, like, I like Pina, but I don't hate Pina. I don't think there's any Blue Archive girl I genuinely dislike anymore. Okay, I want to be honest. I've been using Tsubaki in PvP, and she's kind of been killing it. I've turned to the dark side, and it's pretty awesome. I gotta be honest. I'm using Miyu, Tsubaki, Atsuko, and Chise, and they're putting in the work. Hello, dolls. I feel like I'm doing better this season. And I'm less mad about Yuri because she absolutely hates the current uh, area. Like, she hates field combat. Is it field or is it urban? I think it's urban. She hates urban combat. And so she's not as strong. Although I did fight an Yuri earlier that 3-tapped my Tsubaki, and I was pretty upset about that. But other than that, my PvP sessions have been going well. You're damn right that frog upsets me. Keep that ugly ass frog out of my chat. Anti-Apple people, look, I think you guys are just being too harsh. We don't have to break up just because our loved ones don't like apple pie. It's not that serious. Dude, I need comparison. I need another Arena Sprite. This is grinding my gears. You know what? I'll just get over it and use this Yuka as reference. Pommy Nut. The entire Zelda franchise doesn't make me angry. I also wouldn't say Elbay makes me angry. That may be a bit of an exaggeration. I think I'm gonna sneeze. I'd prefer if I didn't, but I don't think I have control over that at the moment. Okay, I don't hate people that break my bot. I just don't do it. Don't break my bot. Yeah, Pomyon's Valentine skin having no voice lines, no unique voice lines is pretty stupid. I am in agreement there. The Cruise Pass skin has voice lines, and the Cruise Pass skin is very nice. But the Valentine's one does not, and it's not so nice. I know I'm gonna erase the hair, I'm just coloring it in, shut up. I don't know what I'm gonna do about these bunny ears, dude. I really need the original Arena Sprite back so I can see what I did. Hate's a strong word. Come on. We don't have to make me out to be the criminal. Unless you mean like Nep as in Neptune herself, then yeah, she's insufferable and needs to be thrown in the garbage. But now if you mean Neptune as in the planet, then that's a different story. You know I love space. What does the point do? I want to know. Why are we competing to make me angry? I mean, it's distracting me from the stomach ache, so by all means continue, but also... Why are we doing this? Something about war? True. True. I feel another burp coming on. Hang on. I am gonna go dig through my files real quick, and I don't want you to see, so... Here, look at Rabi. While I do that. Is it in recent? Okay. Why would I be angry about that, Slayer? Don't be silly. Ah, I found an area. It's okay, Mickey. You don't have to be in pain. Oh, bless. This is just gonna save for the right spot. Yeah, Dulce did say that. I'm trying not to acknowledge it. I found the area. Don't look at hentai before streaming. Who are you telling this to? Yourself? Mickey. Recent AL event stories feeling like not AL. That's interesting. Okay. Excuse me. You beautiful thing. I need you over here. Okay, wait a second. Let's new layer this first and then paste you onto that. So now I can see what I did. I understand, sort of. Same. I'd rather accidentally show I have like hentai files than personal documents. That's fine. That's a good laugh. We can laugh that one off. It's like, bro, you have hentai on your computer? The same. And then that's it. That's the end of the story. Hang on. I'm studying the pixel placement. Doesn't help. I need it on top. Hey, learn anything from this? Sort of. I'm just gonna wing it. I feel another burp coming on, and I once again apologize for any, yeah, gaseous releases is what I was gonna go with. Let's go with that. It definitely doesn't sound Gross. Why are you soup? I do. I don't like my stomach choosing violence. I wish it would stop doing that, personally. I feel like a vicious burp coming on. Like, it's gonna shake the foundation. Hello, Duck. Welcome back. Well, I guess welcome, but welcome back. You know what I mean? Shiny Bergmite. Dude, I love the coffee table. No comment, Your Honor. I actually do like Avalugg. I used it in my first playthrough of Y. Guy's tanky. What is he, rock ice in Arceus? Instead of just pure ice? Yeah, it's not the greatest. I'm sure he's really tanky, but steel type or fighting type sneezes on him and he dies. He's tanky, but he dies easy. Yep, that's... If that's not a contradictory statement, I don't know what it is. It's Tsubaki when you're the one using her. I'm feeling a burp. I'm like preparing for it. It's rising slowly. Auto Wing's fine. It's just, you want to play manual on like harder stages for you. But usually don't really have to. Avalugg is 6th gen, yes. Game with X and Y. Alright, fine, I'll get back to drawing. I'm just gonna burp and it's gonna be gross. I'm gonna be sorry. Brush. You know what? I'm probably gonna color over the neck. I need a new song. What's it gonna be? Maybe. I'm not giving Yuka pants though. She doesn't wear pants usually. I've only seen her in a skirt and whatever the hell you call the bottom piece to the Japanese gym uniform. I want to say spats, but I don't think that's the correct word for that. Spats are like shorts. Bloomers, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've only seen her in a skirt and bloomers, not pants. So, no pants. Yeah, if you did Sisint 2, there's not much of post-game left. But you did buy the DLC, so there's still post-game. Mickey, you've never even just fought Noah? The heck? Speaking of Noah, Blue Archive Noah is a cutie. And I can't tell if she's just a big tease or if she's like the ultimate wing woman for Yuka. Dude, I will burp eventually, I promise. That's what I'm waiting for. God damn, Duck, you had that area of bushes on lock. Like, you were ready. The heck? Frame 1 area of bushes. Counter! Yeah, Rabi's fun. Also, hello. Welcome. I'm procrastinating because I feel a burp coming on. I'm trying to be ready to mute when it happens. Dude, it was almost there. I was ready for it. I was ready. I was like, come to me. Oh, I see. The head is raised. You see, if we take the subject and align it, we can see that, you can see that I'm an idiot. Actually, is the head raised? No, there's just neck showing. Okay. Okay. I understand. Alright, I burped. Thank goodness. Let's hope there's not a aftershock. Do nice. If we take point A and compare it to point B, we learn that we didn't learn anything, and still everything's just weird. Look, I said I don't hate Elbing, I think. Didn't something about Elbing recently, like, upset me? I don't remember what it was. You still fucking eat Implaceable. You ate it. Wait, I guess she does technically have, like, a little bit of neck that I've covered up, because Yuka's a finely dressed woman. No. Oh my god. Not this again. What was it? What happened? What happened recently with Elping that I was upset about? Oh, Elbing? No, Elbing is the one I like. Elbay is the one that's Pamiat, but not Pamiat. Elbing is the depressed one. That's cute. I promise that makes sense. Don't look at me like that. Let's just place that real quick. Dude, this is gonna be scuffed. Oh, she got a live 2D while Pamiat didn't, and it was the same exact skin? Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. I see it now. It's all rushing into my mind. What do you mean arguable? All Russian? Shut up. Once again, just apologize for any burps that are gonna happen, because they're gonna happen. I'm feeling them and I can't stop them. This is leg. That means skirt should be up here. I don't know. See, I'm terrified of the walk cycle. Wait, what's the show grid? It is control comma. I was right. Bam. Okay. Does this help? A little bit. Alright, I'm gonna put the phone on the side, because it's in the way. YK? Who's YK? You see, I don't really know the size. I just kind of work on top of already, Oh, you go stupid. I just kind of work on top of the already made sprite sheet so that I don't, go out of bounds. So, like, I just went, see for here, I just went on top of Arena. But also, you notice Rumi is a little bigger, but she still shows up just fine in game. So I don't really know what the specifics are on the space. I just kind of, work with what I'm given and try not to go out of bounds. She looks like she's got a bandaged arm. I'm working on it, but I do see it. Yeah, that's it. It's just Yuka over Arena. Bandage adds to lore? What? It should be like the skirt, and maybe I'll go up a little bit because of the leg. The leggy. And we can get rid of the grids for now. They're a little distracting. Yuka? I can definitely see Yuka getting shot and just being like, come on, dude. Are you serious? I just got this shirt dry cleaned or something. I don't know. Whatever Yuka would be upset about. What is happening here? Arena, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I'm cleaning this up. I don't like this. Where's my eraser tool? Oh, okay. Why are you 28 pixels? Please calm down, eraser tool. Yeah, I don't really... know how to describe how I do shading. For this, I'm kind of just... Like, I just reference... Let's see, like... You know, Arina's hair looks like this. It's got the dark spots on the side and, like, the line through it. So I kind of just... I mimic that a little bit. But for some of my bigger pieces... I don't know. I kind of just feel it out. Shading's something I really enjoy doing. And I don't really have, like, a rhyme or reason as to how I go about it. I just kind of do. Like that? That kind of looks a little silly. That looks a little less silly, I guess. And I'll clean this up in a second. I gotta clean up her hair, too. And get rid of the ears. The duck. Pocketed monstrosities. Oh. You know, I'm not sure whether to agree or disagree with you. Art's hard. But it's fun. Just gotta do it. Alright, let's clean up the yucca. She's facing this way. Let's see. Let's see the bunny. The bunny is facing this way. But she hasn't, like, fully entered the walk cycle yet, right? So let's keep the shirt, like, the same, right? Right? Mostly, I guess. Do I want to just keep it centered? I might look stupid, though. That's probably fine. You take the pixel art. Yeah, probably same. But also, I do have a lot of programming experience behind me, so... Math makes my brain go bye-bye. Okay, Mickey. Enjoy playtime. Okay, well... Sometimes you just, you mess up. Sure. This arm looks too long, and I don't like it. I mean, I guess she is, like, so winging it out. And this one's more, like, tucked in, but, like, I don't know, man. I don't like it. I gotta make mine look tucked in. I think maybe I gotta get rid of the hand color. And just go with the glove. Because, you know, her arm's, like, curled up. And I think I should, like... you know, show that a little better. That it's, like, kind of behind there, kind of back there, you know? You know what I mean? You see, you picking up one button down? I added some shading to look like the arm was, like, kind of tucked behind her body. Speaking of Yuka, Yuka went night-night in this event. Her an artist. I haven't seen any art like that. You got my interest, bucko. I grab the... Why does this look white? It's not white. I'm just blind. I mean, I guess it's white by certain definitions, but shut up. There's Sephiroth cocoa made by our local resident funny man. Why? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Clock's ticking, I tell you what. It's a funny one. I like that one. Dude, we got the darker shading color. Or not the darker color, but like... I don't know. It's like the pinker color. I guess I'll keep it. Did I finish with this? I'm just gonna redo it. Is this white? Alright, let's see what I've missed. Ooh, I've missed a bit here and there, that's for sure. Alright, let's get rid of the area and let's patch in the problems. Damn. Ugh. Oh, I didn't color the white. That makes sense. That is just a me problem. What else am I missing? How did I do that? Alright. Clean up the hair a little bit and add the twin tails in and the halo. Alright, let's erase. Let's get rid of a bunch of this, honestly. Her hair is not that long. I just colored it in for the time being. Just, you know, to have my groundwork. Ooh, excuse me. I only took one class on like internet stuff. So my experience and knowledge of like the intricacies of packets is not there. Not there as much as probably should be. Yes, the Sephiroth scheme is a Cocoa mod. And it's cursed. Also, don't mind that noise, that's just my pen. I'm holding the Windows key. It's not the key I want. Here? It's beautiful. You stop lying to yourself right now. I don't want to hear another lie coming out of your mouth. Alright, pal. That's what I thought. See, doesn't it feel good to tell the truth? All right. I can get behind that. Although I don't mind Coco anymore, so I don't know. I might have to take some points away. You like Coco just as long as you don't read the story. Same. Oh my god, these pictures are really cute. These are adorable. You know what's confusing? Java. Java sucks. Screw Java. I guess I will mimic the same pattern here and then just go crazy. Also, I apologize if you hear doggo whining, because he do be whining. That's not where that's supposed to go. Doug is cute, that's true. I should add twin tails. She looks so wrong without her twin tails. I hate it. Dude, this twin tail is gonna be like unseeable. It's not a bunny ear. It doesn't just stay forward. It doesn't make any sense. You know what else doesn't make any sense? Why are we still listening to the Golden River Bank? You know what? That is interesting. Analyze the yucca. Study the yucca. Yeah, this is Yucca from Blue Archive that I'm creating over area for my Ruby. I mean, you should know who Arena is, right? What else? Dude, her twin tails intimidate me. I'm going in. I will simply just do it. Should probably swing out a little bit since she's walking. She's walking here. I'm sorry for saying that. I'm an idiot. Please exclude that from your memory. Is the Order of Mod is a series of mod packs that try to help teach you understand how to mod. Actually very useful. Is the Order Among Us? Does this twin tail look good? I don't know. Let's spruce it up a bit. Let's make it look good. I mean, not that I can improve upon perfection or anything, but you know, I can try. You know what's bugging me? I want like just a little bit like a hair there, like just a little bit. Just come out a little bit more. Just being flat like that is just bugging me. Bugging me too much. Now, I may come to regret this decision as I begin to place the twin tail, but for now... Dude, oh heck, where is this gonna go? It's gotta go like this, right? I mean, it is gonna be like kind of on the other side of her, so I guess it would make sense that it's kind of covered. Kind of something like that. You talking to me, dolls? There's no mod tool for this game. I mean, I haven't really done much in the programming department outside of my bot, but I'd say I'm still pretty crafty with my programming. I still know how to do some things and some stuff. Where I'm ripping the sprite assets from, so if you get, I think it's the second is the Order of Mod, it comes with like a folder just full of all the sprites, or most of the sprites rather. I don't think the mod's completely up to date, so I think it's missing like a couple of things, but you can get this arena sprite sheet I pulled from that. And don't ask why there's Noahs on here. I don't understand. As for other things I want to sprite over, like, the Is the Order of Mod doesn't come with the hammer sprite, so I download a different hammer mod. And to get the hammer sprite sheet, and then I drew over that. Bunny memories! Oh, you're so right. Also spoilers, but you're so right. That's so true. Replace Noah with Noah? Oh my god. Alright, that can be like a future edition. Right now, I want to get Yuka done, and once Yuka's done, I'm pushing. Yeah, Hammer is a separate sprite. Now, you may notice that the Bunny World sprite has a hammer on it, and that's really stupid. Because this will show up even if you have a different hammer sprite, and it'll just be overlaid on this, and it'll be ugly. But, a lot of character sprites, like, the UPR-PRC girl, does not hold the hammer, so that whatever hammer sprite you're using shows up instead. Excuse me, this is Bunny World. This is the one where you spin in the air. So when I get to this and draw over it, I'm gonna omit the hammer part. Because I have an idea for it. I have two versions of the hammer. I think I've spoiled it before. My hammer that I've made is Yuka's gun. And one version that's for general use just has the gun here. You hold the gun and spin. But the other one, I don't have anything in that sprite slot. I just have it empty. And I'm gonna give her like a different little sprite because I put Yuka's shield over it. So I'm just gonna have her spinning her shield. I believe so. Her ribbon's bullets might be on her sprite sheet. I don't actually know, but I think they might. I think they're on a different sprite sheet. I haven't modded ribbon. The only other sprite mod I made is QP Cocoa. Okay, let's get in there and do this twin tail. Dude, my stomach is choosing violence. Ugh, it hurts. That's fair. I don't think I have a hammer sprite. Do I? I don't remember if I got a normal hammer sprite. I'm pretty sure I just used it was like a chainsaw hammer that I used and colored over. And I had to do some tweaking with testing rather. I do multiple tests to make sure my version of the hammer lined up properly with the default sprites. Yeah, I guess it's fair. I mean, the only enemy that gets the hammer is Alias, which is also a separate sprite sheet. It's just a grayed out version of Arena. Like, it's just this whole sprite sheet, but a gray Arena. Which should be easy to do, I would imagine. Like, I could just copy my entire Yuka and then gray her out. Let's put a twin tail here, or some semblance of a twin tail at least. So like we at least know it's there. Even if it's like, you know, like that, right? Because it's like going behind her head. Which probably even do that. I'm sorry if you hear my stomach rumbling. Does that look fine? Does this twin tail look fine, or should it be more forward? I mean, she is walking forward, so I could make it down in front of her and have like the later parts of her walk cycle have it be behind her. But I think it's probably fine that it, you know, starts going back. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should there be more twin tail here? I do like that much twin tail. That's probably fine. I like that. Alright, we've done the first sprite. Hooray. Could I hide Arena real quick? Yes. I did add in this extra line. I could remove the line and then, you know, bring it in a little. As was, you know, God's intended plan. And have it be like that or something. But I don't like how flat this comes out to be. Because it's... Oh, it is that way for Arena. But, I mean, it comes out down here, so it looks less weird. Yeah, I also think it looked better with the line. Oh, wait, that's the first Yuka. Which is good. We're making progress. Okay. Look, I've got something, I've got some bad news for you. You were voted to, be thrown out the airlock. Goodbye. You were the imposter. I like that you asked that to Slayer. Dude, okay, let me save. I wish I could bring this in closer. But whatever, I guess it's fine over there. I'll just work over here. Dude, she has so much leg moved. I wanted to do like last time where I just copied it over, but like this whole, I'd have to like redo so much. You were an electrical doing your tasks. I guess I should erase the arena underneath, huh? That's a good point. I'll keep her for now, just for the reference. Dude, my stomach hurts. I know I keep complaining about it, but it keeps being all grumbly and whatnot. And it's bothering the hell out of me. I think that's lined up. Yes, it is. No. I think Knowles is also pretty sus. Apologies. I muted to suffer a little bit. I mean that in a good way, probably. Probably. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. What were you doing when the body was found? Crying. Oh, yep, he's the imposter. Get him out of here. All right, I'm just gonna erase her body. It's over. Goodbye. And I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna just rework it from here. In fact, the majestic space duck. That sounds majestic. All right, you guys are going to have to forgive me for this one. I might need to take a little bit of an extended BRB. What song do you want to be left with? Something that's not going to be too repetitive. Hopefully, something that's going to loop well. Bounce Bounce? You really want to be stuck with Bounce Bounce for like the next 10 or so minutes. Yes. Hell yeah. You guys, I don't understand. The song is literally a minute long. Alright, I'll be back in a few. Just use your context clues to figure things out. Hello, I've returned. Duck with emojis. Thank you, thank you. That was not the most helpful trip. I think my real problem is I got too much gas in it. So I took some medicine for that. Hopefully help subdue that. I think that's what's making my stomach all rumbly. With all the gas. So hopefully that'll subside a bit. I can't believe you guys just sat here and listened to Bounce Bounce for like 5 minutes, or however long it was. We're gonna stop that. I'm sorry. Let me listen to Skyline Town. I like the song. So again, I apologize for any burps that are to come. Show me your neck, Yuka. Okay. Maybe I ask that question and don't say it really weird and like a creeper. Alright, you're definitely leaning more forward, so we're going to show less of the white this time. Majima gave you permanent second phase again? I believe it. I really just need to add a check to the revival roll of like, hey, if you have this, don't. Here, I'll go ahead and just fix that for you. I also put on pants because, you know, at the end of March, Louisiana decided, what if I was cold today? So, I put on some pants because I was cold. You don't mind keeping it? You see, that's the thing. You don't mind. But I do. I mean, I liked it being cold. I got to wear like sweatpants and a jacket earlier. It was pretty great. But also, it's March 29th. Why is it cold? Set to null. Right changes. Did you really just use Little War? No. You just used the hand command like 2 commands ago. Oh, and then you played Little War right after. God damn it, you did that as I was... Okay. When I was looking at the database, it showed second phase. Hang on, I'll give you Little War. You snuck that one in there. Passive. Little War 3. Right changes. Alright, you're good. You know, I think I'm feeling better already. It might just be the pants. I think my stomach gets more upset when I feel cold. I don't know if that's like just a me thing. I feel like that is just a me thing, but like that's been a problem I've had all my life. Like if my stomach's upset and like I feel cold or like get a cold breeze, like the stomach chooses violence. Little Dennis God, is that Batch? Oh, like, I saw you wave and just like acknowledged your existence. I just thought you were here already. And everyone else is saying hi, and I'm like, oh wait, he wasn't. Nice, Slayer. You stop. I feel another burp coming on. Sorry. I'd believe it, Link. Dude, Skyline Town doesn't loop well enough, and it makes me upset. You know what also doesn't loop? Forgotten Cave 2, and that also makes me upset because I love Forgotten Cave 2. It's the best song. Yeah, I'll do that next. Shop next 7-2. You're really trying to break things, aren't you? Oh, I saw Link. I see Links too. Shop next plus Ultra. It's a good thing Observer sees shop next and ignores everything else. No, right, it's okay. I'm teasing you. Don't take it so personally. This is leg. This is a leg. I see it. I see the leg. Shop -7. Not a valid number. Dude, I coded for that? Let's go. I did something right. Ballin'. Dude, I can't believe my code works. I read consider following to consider the following. Like Observer was memeing on me or something. I that's it. That's all I got. Consider the following. I can't believe my code works. Dude, honestly, that's like the pain of a programmer, right? And when you write code and you know it's messy, like you're just writing messy code, and then you run it and it just works with seemingly no problem, that is way more concerning than your code breaking and catching fire. Because you're fully expecting it to do that. You're fully expecting your code to just like turn your computer into a transformer and just punch you in the face. But instead it runs flawlessly and you're just like, the fuck did I just do? Why does this just work? That's the programmer pain. Trying to figure out why your code works. I need grid again. The grid. 4. Alright, we're going down to here. This is leg. Gotta remember the leg. I'm coloring with the darker color. Heck me. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. That burp sounded like it had reverb. Doles, is that a joke about it just works? Because I remember when Part 5 was airing, and my friends were memeing about that, because I think in the manga they don't explain King Crimson very well, and they're just like, it just works. And so I was waiting, I was like, finally, I get to see King Crimson, and I get to finally see the meme, and in the anime, like, he explains it so well. Like, he's like, this is what King Crimson does. And I'm like, no, I just get that. I understand how this works. What do you mean it just works? This makes perfect sense to me. He skips time. He takes this moment that should have happened and just skips over it as if it never happened. Like, I think... Yeah, it's like, the results can still happen, depending on the event, but he just skips, like, a certain part of it. Like, one of the examples he uses, like, if a fire was snuffed out and he skips it, the fire would still burn. Like, even if you patted out the fire, if he skipped that, you would think you did it, but the fire would still be burning. Or like that one fight where he's getting shot, but he skips the fact that he's being shot, but the bullets still travel. Like, I get it. I get how it can be confusing, but I get it. I understand. King Crimson doesn't just work. I understand how he works. And he's cool as hell. King Crimson's sick. So is Diavolo. He's a cool villain. Oh yeah, I mean, same. I like Kira more, but Diavolo and King Crimson are also cool as hell. I have played with the idea of doing like a Discord anime night and watching all of JoJo over the course of like a couple months or something. I would love to rewatch JoJo. I love JoJo. It's great. But yeah, I still like Kira as a villain more. I just love how messed up Kira is. Like, he is... That man is on something. Oh, excuse me. I do need to watch part 6. Oh, excuse me again, jeez, sorry. The triple whammy. Alright, I'm good. I just had to get a few burps out. My bad. Oh, that's true. I remember Rabbit. Alright, let's see how I'm gonna do these arms. Field trip to Bed Bath and Beyond. No. I don't understand the joke, but I'll just say base. We could just stop at bed. That's true. I'm cool with stopping at bed. You requested this, I think. Oh yeah, earlier I was thinking, about some of my favorite anime earlier and like why I say like some of them are my favorite, right? And I was realizing how like Non-Biori and Psyche K are both like completed anime. Like they're just done. There's no more story to tell. I mean, there is Psyche K W, I think, that I haven't seen yet, but the story finished, right? And I was thinking about this, and then it also occurred to me, I was like, wait a second, JoJo's also like that. I mean, yeah, the manga's still going, but like it's written into separate parts, so it finishes each time, technically. I'm like, that's why I like JoJo so much. It's a complete story every time. Oh, you got a lot of arm here, girly. Let's keep that pocket there. No, I don't like that one shade there. That looks a little funny. I think this is fine. Yeah, I tried reading the manga after finishing the anime, and it felt a little slow. But I'm also sure that the anime also started kind of slow, but Psyche K was amazing. I love it. But yeah, Non-Biori is the manga and the anime are both great, very comfy, very good. Just like if you're just looking for a comf time, just like to relax. You're not looking for any action, not looking for anything to really happen. You're just here to chill. Non-Biori is the thing for you. Now wait a minute, why is this 1 pixel lower? Is this lined up or am I stupid? No, it's lined up. You're just... Ah, you are just lower. Are you Bob? Oh my god, you Bob. You Bob, I Bob, he, she, we Bob. I will keep your consideration in mind. I still want to finish Non-Biori's manga. I'm so sad Non-Biori's over. I can't express enough. I was tearing up at the end. Bro, pop those in and have a good time. At the very least, crack open the manga and give it a read. Alright, let's study the Irina and how her hair adjusts slightly as she walks. Okay, she's stepping forward. So this hair is like kind of coming forward and this one's like kind of going back. This is what I'm getting here. So this hair should kind of swing forward This one should kind of come back. I'm thinking. Alright, we don't need the other Yucca for reference. I'm zooming in. I'm going in. Oh, I feel so much better, by the way. I think that gas medicine really helped. I think that was, like, really the problem. I hate when that happens. It's not always the same source. Like, it just kind of... Sometimes something just upsets me, and it's just... The stomach's like, alright, it's gas time. It's like, why? Alright, I think... Hang on, wait, let me see the area underneath. Ooh, the shading's a little different. I might want to consider erasing all of it and redoing it. That seems like a lot, though. Oh, but I think I might, because even her bangs are slightly different in this one. Ugh. Well, I don't have to color over Arena perfectly. I'm free to live my life of artistic interpretation. Which really means I want to be lazy, so I should probably color, or, like, you know, redo it. But I want to be lazy, dude. I wish I could adjust the transparency of a layer. What is this? Tell me your secrets. It doesn't want to tell me its secrets. Oh well. That was ours, by the way. Alright, let's cut back on this a little bit. Let's bring this in. I love VGM. He's a goof, but he's a funny man. Like OJ is true. Link does have some hours in OJ, just like a couple. What do you mean not even 4K in OJ? I don't believe this for a freaking second. He's right. Wait. I thought I had a friend that had like 7,000 or something hours in OJ. What? Who is it? Tell me your secrets. No, Link has the most hours on my friends list at almost 4K. You're not casual, you hush. Casual. How many hours do I have in Isaac while I'm here? I was talking about that yesterday. 607? I'm gaming. 10,475.8 hours. Insane. We have so many. I mean, I know how he has so many, but holy moly. He has so many. $10,000 is so much. Alright. We're choosing chaos. God damn it, I don't want to redraw this every time. I'm not gonna get any of this walk cycle done tonight. Yep. Forget trying to speak. I'm not trying again. You heard what I said, or didn't say. And that's that. No. I believe. Wait a minute. It's okay. I have like... I have a couple hundred hours in both Guilty Gear and Dragon Ball, and I'm not great at them. 300 days. That is a strange measurement. You mother hacker. I would say same, but I literally stream Isaac all the time, so I am not allowed to say same. Wait a minute. You're that color. Wait a minute. I think you were you. You ever just quote something random at random times and no one's gonna understand it, but you say it anyway, and you're just like, well, wait a minute. Aw, heck. I mean, oopsie. I think I've rectified the oopsie. There goes your life, yeah. Terraria is definitely a game that is a hostile takeover. And that's okay, I welcome it. Terraria's great, I can't wait to get back to it and play Master Mode for the Worthy. And stream that for the rest of my life, because I'm never going to beat it. But I hate myself, and that sounds fun. Remember, boys and girls, don't be like Maggie. Love yourself. That's so funny. How opposite we feel on that. I think when I started streaming, I exclusively streamed Azure Lane. I think I've streamed Isaac more than I stream Azure Lane now. I don't remember when I got the bravery to just boot up Isaac on stream, because that game is weird as hell. But I'm glad I did it, because I don't stop playing that game. And I'm glad you guys tolerate it. Because I don't plan on stopping. Was it Slayers? That's interesting. I know Ryan Duck was, because I remember saying, I remember when I first met them in Discord that I was talking about that, and Ryan was like, I can watch that. I'm like, bet. And the rest is history. Also, yeah, Dulls. Isaac, conveniently, it's kind of one of those games where I can just play it and everyone just chills out and has a good time. Because, you know, it's like there's a lot going on sometimes, but a lot of the time it's just kind of, you know, the game's just kind of vibing. We're all just chilling. And if anyone's ever confused, I'm usually explaining like all the Isaac nuances anyway. So everything's okay. Dolls, I feel the same way about you. Everyone talked about you, and I was like, I don't. I'm scared. And then I finally watched one of your streams. I don't remember what the first stream of yours I watched was. I think it was a freaking, I don't know. I think it was, what's it, Final Fantasy Tactics maybe? It was something kind of recent of yours. Shiano's event, huh? But yeah, the couple things are nice. Also, you said something I wanted to reply to. When you saying something about grinding something for 5 streams instead of proceeding, that's like, it's kind of how I feel like I'm playing Sunhaven. Like, yeah, there's things to do, but I'm just doing like the same stuff over and over. Also, sorry for hitting the mic. It's like, wait, this game has story? Goes on another date with Kitty. I don't know if the story you speak of. I'm too busy farming and dating Kitty. I'll get back to you once I discover a story. Excuse me. I have also mentioned, I think I've also griped about grinding on stream before. But most everyone is just like, whatever, dude, just do it. I know a lot of my Terraria streams were like that. Like farming a drop or something on stream. Goddamn rod of Discord. Yeah. Yeah, same. My drawing process is weird, but I like to draw, so. I can do it. Wait a minute. Oh, snap. Hold up. Let me... I think it's supposed to be like that. Right, no. Yeah, I would say don't mind. Don't worry about, playing something for a long time. Everyone is probably okay with it. Like, Valkyria Chronicles 4 took a long time, right? But that game's dope. Did I make this twin tail too long? No, her head is down a little bit, so it's fine if it is. It feels a little girthy, but I think that's okay. I think the second sprite of the Wonk cycle is done. I think we're only going to really see how well it looks when everything's finished. It's okay. I also have fears. If I'm going to be honest, I fear every time I stream Dragon Ball FighterZ because I think no one's going to care. Like, I'll stream Guilty Gear just fine. Even though it's also a fighting game. But I feel like no one's going to care about Dragon Ball. Because, like, the first few streams I did of Dragon Ball were pretty, quiet, to say the least. But I think it was more so unfortunate timing on my part. So I always have that, like, irrational fear in the back of my mind. Where no one's going to come watch Dragon Ball FighterZ. But nowadays, you guys come hang out. And I get to be an idiot. And play some Dragon Ball. Into a time. Dolls, we gotta do something together again. I don't know what, but we gotta do something. See, I'm fine with you trashing on DBZ's dub. But you can't hate on the DBFZ dub. I think it's very good, actually. So this is right leg forward again. Yes. Ooh, this one's gonna be a little weird with the arm going across. Dude, her little bunny tail. I didn't know that was in the sprite. Yeah, I don't remember the original dub, but Goku's voice in FighterZ is perfectly fine. But also, I'm like happy either way. Like, I think the Japanese dub is also fine. It makes me a little uncomfortable because I'm not used to it, but I think it's fine. Wait a minute, did I... I'm so confused. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Don't be confused. I think there were some Japanese voices I didn't like. Or I prefer the English. Well, I prefer the English voices for Dragon Ball. I think in general, or maybe there was like an English voice in it. Like I didn't like Super Baby 2's English voice in Fighters for a while, but I warmed up to it. Like I think the actor is fine. It's not a problem with the voice acting. It's just I just didn't like the way it sounded. It was weird. But the voice grew on me. I think it's great. Dude, why do I even bother copying over when I'm gonna erase like the entire damn thing? Okay, the hair is like exactly the same in this time, so I don't have to erase the entire damn thing. Just a little bit of it to, give it a little adjustment. I think I'll probably just leave this twin tail the same. I might shorten it by like a pixel, but I'm gonna adjust this one a bit. Make it more flowy. I don't remember at all what Krillin sounds like in the anime. I only know what he sounds like in Fighters. Which might be for the best. How did we get here? How did we end up here? How am I supposed to enjoy my life without drugs? So true. Oh yeah, true. I feel like this happens like every time we talk about Dragon Ball. It's like suddenly we're just on a big story time about it, and I'm like, wait a second, how did this happen? I need an adult. I need a grid. Riot? No, don't riot. You know what I also didn't like at first? I didn't like Grandma Goku. But now I love it. It's a classic. You can't hate her. Yeah, I feel like that's probably how it is, Slayer. But like I also just like I like the like what's her name? Hiroki? No, Hiroki is the one that is the developer for Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't remember Grandma Goku's name, but she's like a great person. We're talking about the JP voice actor for Goku, Mickey. She's like an old woman and makes Goku sound like a grandma. But like, she's awesome. Yeah, her Slayer. I know I mentioned this a lot, but she does a lot of like when Dragon Ball Fighters does like announcements or whatnot, they'll often have her like doing the announcement for them and like a recorded video or something, or she'll like do it live. That's awesome. Grandma Goku's great. I don't like that pixel. Hopefully it's not anytime soon. She still seems very lively. Late 80s? Damn. That's old. Hopefully she is doing well though. She's cool. '86. Jesus. Okay, Yuka, I know you're stepping forward, but like, I don't quite understand. There's no shoe showing? Okay. Let's... Sure. That'll be fine. Like that. You know what? Maybe you can put a black pixel there for the shoe in the back. And I'll even take the like dark pixels because that's in the back. I think that looks fine. I think the arm looks a little janky, but I think it's probably fine. You know, let's add a pixel there. That looks better already. She doesn't have a tail. I can't put a tail there. Draw a full HD foot. Boom, 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 boom. We've been listening to this to a while. To a while? I know how to speak. What do I want to listen to? You know what? I do want to listen to Azure. What the hell is it? It's way over here. Oh, there it is. I found it. This song's good. Alright, let's play with the hair a little bit. Listen to a drugged up version of it. Right, we were just listening to Azure Snowland. This song is just called Azure, and this song plays during some of the special bosses in the DLC. I'll do the one that played against Rumi next. That one's called No Remorse. Excuse me. Yes, Noah has 3 songs for each of her phases. It's The Truth Never Spoken, No Remorse, and RFN 3, I think. I always forget if it's RFN or RNF. I think it's RFN. Yeah, RFN-3. And during Miriam, you get The Truth Never Spoken. During Rumi, you get No Remorse. And then final boss, you'll get RFN 3 again. Spoilers, I guess, I'm sorry, but I already said it. I can't take it back. And then the final boss gets a really cool song. I hate the fight, but the song is great. Why did Rumi have like 7 health bars? Because Rumi's the best girl. And she deserves 7 health bars. I don't know. I bet Rumi was intended to be the final boss, and then they were like, wait a second, we forgot about this. And so they added a little extra. Dummy thick? Hell yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure Miru was meant to be the final boss, and that's why her fight is like super epic and scary. But then they made Noah the final boss. I know it was a fine final boss. Oh yeah, and now that you've beaten main game, I can tell you something that I was told about main game. You remember the bunny phenomenon thing, Doles? The thing that makes people crazy for bunnies? Okay, so according to what I was told, that was just just an excuse. It was just a random thing thrown in, made as an excuse, because Gimma needed a reason to make Rita fight you. Because story-wise, it just doesn't make sense for you to meet Rita and have her fight you, because she even says, like, yeah, Rumi told me you were coming. Like, I'm happy to help. And then, you know, the phenomenon happens and Rita fights you. Because it's only used like 2 other times. Like the time with Kokoa is she fakes it, and then it's only used with Arurane and Ashuri 2, I think. And then it's only brought up again by Noah later. So yeah, I did that. Okay, so everything's worth coming. Have a good night. Yeah. It does just seem like an excuse. I mean, I guess do what you gotta do, but it is kind of lame. Let's get rid of that for now, and let's get rid of this one for now too. Ooh, excuse me. Can you push Keke Bunny into a volcano? Can I help you? You mean Space 2? Yes, into Space 2. KK sucks. I definitely want to help. Man, this song is so pretty. There are some pretty meh things about Is the Order DLC, but this song and the bosses it comes with are not one of them, I would say. I'm a fan of the special bosses. Oh, the song ended. Just don't worry about the maps. Alright, we'll switch songs. This is the song you're thinking of. For Rumi. Why is this a darker purple? What happened? It's not a... It is a darker purple. Wait, what? I am confusion. It's not a darker purple? These are literally the same purple? There's no way. There's no way on God's green earth. Oh my god, it's an optical illusion. Dude, I'm losing my mind. Doesn't this look darker? This one right here. Yeah, the DLC has cool things. And overall, I think it's an experience that you should experience. But also, the final area and final boss kind of suck. I mean, your first time, it's kind of okay. But it also kind of sucks. No, the volcano room is my least favorite room ever. And I don't think there's anything that bad. However, the final, like, the actual final area, I'll call it the final area. The final cubed area has a room that is very painful to look at. So I'm really sorry for you in particular because you have problems with flashing lights. Like, there's just one whole section that's very painful to look at. I almost said the other day when I was talking about this that, like, if you want to just, like, let me, like, play for you or something, I would totally hook up for that and do the room for you. It's really awful. Like, I'm not trying to exaggerate, but I'm also not trying to, you know, sugarcoat or anything. Doug, it's the last area where you have the 4 split paths, and it's the red one with, like, the alternating damaging walls that you have to, like, move in the room with and go with the pattern. They're bright and painful to look at. It might not bother you that much. It's not like it's constantly flashing. They're just bright and it burns. But I know Hinotori, like, actually cannot look at that room without getting a migraine. Like, it's really bad for him. So I worry it's going to be bad for you too. I really don't know how you're gonna handle it. Like, it's not super bright. I mean, it is super bright, but it's not like flashy. Hopefully it's not so bad, but if it is a required room to do the final cubed boss. So like if we need a workaround, I'm here to help. How many? I have 3 more sprites of the walk cycle. We're not finishing this tonight. I'll keep going on too many tangents. Okay, honestly, the last boss is cool, but she just inflicts one of the worst debuffs on you, and I hate it. That's what I hate. It's like if Noah 2 didn't give you 0 offense, I would be fine, because then I actually get to fight the boss. Oh, those. I can't quite. What's the word? I don't know if sympathize is the right word, but I can't quite imagine what that might be like. That well, but I can imagine that it's probably not good. Everything in post-game does have stupid debuffs, it's true. Yeah, Forgotten Cave 2, as much as I love the song, it is kind of suffering. Like, actually having to go through that boss rush is kind of awful. Is there any boss that gives you band skill in Forgotten Cave 2, though? Band skill is the worst. Whoever... Gimma, I hate you for band skill. Band skill is the thing that lets you not use your hammer. Or anything associated with the hammer button, in fact. Maybe. Also, we mentioned Numb earlier. I despise Numb. I'd much rather Unstable, which is arguably worse, but I'd much rather Unstable than Numb. Unstable being the one that randomly slows you down or speeds you up. It's much more interesting of a debuff than Numb is. Yeah, you probably got band skill then. Because fun is not allowed. Rabi Chaos? Have you watched... Okay, you want to include debuffs. I was about to say, have you watched the last, like, 8 randos we've done? That's pretty chaos. Random bullets is pretty chaos. If those random bullets could inflict debuffs, that would be cool, but also, that would suck. Imagine getting to, like, finding an enemy that has, like, a full screen, like, just fills the screen with projectiles, they all inflict 0 offense, so you can't kill the damn thing. Or if a boss inflicted you with 0 offense, it would be awful. Nicholas is not Sukaboat. You're thinking of Nicola de Rosa or Davis? Dude, if they do like a variant of random bullets for April Fool's Day, that would be awful. I wonder if they are planning anything for this year. Also, April Fool's Day is like in 2 days now. It's Saturday. I had no idea. I guess I'm doing Rabi Saturday. Yeah, AFD is honestly like the least offensive thing they've done. I think I hate mirror mode more than AFD. Excuse me. Also, I hated random bullets at first, but I love random bullets now. Random bullets is great. I think that's the best thing they've added. No, okay, they have a Miru filter, and it's very awful. It just no, everything's red. Everything's just red all the time. Okay, Rye. AFD was the random blocks, like the walls. I don't know. Miru just is red. She's spooky. Boss is spooky. I should continue working on this. Where it has like it just adds blocks into places. Like it blocks off the carrot bombs. It blocks off hammer from you. AFE is just meant to troll you, and it's kind of boring, honestly. There is a Saya blessing start option actually. That does funky things. I don't remember exactly what it does other than making ribbon not stick to you, which is funny. No, you cannot be a ghost as Saya. It's not quite how this works, sir. Okay, this much kick in the legs is gonna make it a little difficult to determine how the skirt's gonna function here. I guess it doesn't. Alright, I'm just gonna add a bit of skirt there, because we can't just not skirt. That's not how this works. Wasn't there a movie like that about Tetris blocks and like it was like the apocalypse? And wasn't it like horrendous? I have no idea. Where the hell did... Okay, there it is. This song's also very good. I really like this song. What the hell? Where did I get white from? You know, it only clicked with me when I was watching You Dolls. How Noah like info dumps again right before you fight Miriam, and I was like, oh, the truth, using the truth never spoken for this fight makes so much sense with that. Dude, I have not seen enough of Adam Sandler. How did we come back around to Adam Sandler? How did this happen? Earlier we mentioned Click, and now we're back. Okay, I need to play with the air a little bit. Let's study the arena. Let's see what happens. Okay, this one's like flinging out, but this one's kind of like we're settling in again. Oh, are we bringing the leg forward again? Ooh, we are. Okay. Wait. Okay, I got lost in my yuccas for a second. Alright, you gotta tame the twin tail again. I don't get it, Ray. Adam Sandler was in more than one movie? I don't... No way. I definitely knew that. I used to like Adam Sandler when I was younger. Kind of just about him now. He's alright. I used to love the movie Happy Gilmore, but I don't think I could probably watch it anymore. I probably would not like it as much. Am I adjusting the length of the twin tail on accident? I might be. That's fine if it has a little bit of adjustment. No, it's not golf PTSD. It's probably the fact that I just wouldn't find it funny anymore. Oh, that movie has Bob Barker, though. And he's hyper-based. Hello, Miggy. Welcome back. I should hit the save button. No, Happy Gilmore is the golf movie, yeah. Honestly, that's probably why I like golf. To some degree. Like, if I was younger and I didn't like Happy Gilmore, I'd probably fucking hate golf. Yeah, I want to make her Halo, like, lag behind for a few of these sprites. Yeah, real life golf is comfy. Maybe, I don't know. I think I've only seen... The ones that I can remember are, like, Click, Happy Gilmore, and Billy Madison, but I have no idea what happens in Billy Madison. Okay, we're gonna make these 3 halos fall behind a pixel. Did you know when a Blue Archive character sleeps, their halo disappears? I know Slayer mentioned this last time. He does kind of look like the bunny ears on Yuka's head. What happened? Alright, I'm scared. I don't know what I just did, but I'm scared. No, so speaking of the truth never spoken, since this song is played like once or twice, this song's also very good. Oh yeah. All I remember about that movie was that he was like this grown man, but he acted like a 6-year-old, but he also hit on the teacher. And it was weird. I don't think I liked Billy Madison like at all. Also, you what, mate? Oh, I didn't color in the white because I'm an idiot. Wait, how do I... I haven't used keyboard and mouse in Ace-Sprite in a while. God damn it, that didn't color a damn thing because I was selected. Okay. Also, before I forget, since I just moved the halo back, I'm going to move it forward again. Interesting. I don't remember that movie. But you said Robin Williams, and I started immediately thinking about Flubber. He was in that movie, right? He was the guy in Flubber that made Flubber. I don't know why Flubber was the first thing that popped in my mind. Of all Robin Williams movies. Ow. I don't think so. I don't think Flubber got a sequel or a remake. It was just kind of a one-off thing, and it was awesome. But we never got to flub again. Doesn't Flubber like also die in the movie or something? It's very sad. What do you mean, what? Dude, 1996, I didn't exist yet. Spoilers, dude, Flubber's like 80,000 years old. You cannot get mad at me for Flubber spoilers. I mean, you can, but that's ridiculous. I'm not insulting you old people. I'm just saying I wasn't real in 96. Also, I don't even remember if that happens. It's true. You can't get mad at me for Flubber spoilers. I refuse to accept this. Flubber is an old Robin Williams movie, Mickey, about the guy, and he creates Flubber, which is like a... He's just like a gelatin creature. Look, I know my synopsis sounds really stupid, but the movie's cool, trust me. That looks kind of funny. That also looks kind of funny though. I'm re-adding the pixel. Excuse me. Okay. Thanks. Body. I said excuse me and then it hit me with a sneak attack. Bastard. I pulled a fast one. Yeah, Flubber's hella old. I don't remember when it came out, but it's hella old. Time goes back that far? I know, right? The absent-minded professor. Oh, okay. Dude, why is Flubber the first thing that came to my mind? I like Jumanji. That's a classic. I haven't seen new Jumanji, but old Jumanji. The classic. I mean, it was kind of scary. To a young kid? That's terrifying. But yeah, it's an awesome movie. Space Jumanji? I'm trying to remember what the name of that was. It was like Tartha or something like that. Zathura? Okay. Sure. You both did it at the same time, so I'll believe you. I've seen it. It's interesting. It's not as good as Jumanji, but it's not a bad movie. Yeah, it was the exact same premise, just in space. I mean, Jumanji was the same thing. Jumanji affected the world around them. The only thing about getting brought into the game was that the boy, who, when he's older, is Robin Williams, gets sucked into the game and sent like 30 years into the future or something. So then when it cuts to the future with the older woman, and she meets the boy again, and they finally continue the board game. And then stuff starts happening around them. And then once the guy finally wins, they go back in time to when they first started. Yeah, the new one, they get sucked into it. But in the old one, no. But yeah, the space one is just the same premise as Jumanji, but in space, and it plays out differently. And it's kind of it's whatever. I don't remember much about it. It's mediocre. Like, if you want to watch If you want to watch one of the two, watch Jumanji. Don't watch the other one. Or watch the other one first, so that you're less disappointed. Jumanji. That's the real strat. Watch Zathura first, so that when you go watch Jumanji, and you realize how much better Jumanji is, you're like, oh. What is happening? Did I bring the twin tail in at any point? No. Just this one pixel got filled in at some point. Oh my god, dolls. Your puns inflict psychic damage. I just want you to know. I think I leave the twin tail the same on this one. G is staring in Japanese, right? Shut up. Shut up, in parentheses, loving. Bring the Yuka over. Let's make sure it's lined up. It is. Okay. I brought the first one over so that it looks the closest. So that when we return to the first one, it looks, you know, the closest. Twin tail's even different. I'll just play with the hair a little bit. And we'll call it a day. I'll go test it out. Alright, what's the song we want to end with? Even though this would be best. Actually, the last song would be the one, but that's spoilers. I don't want to spoil that. You know what? Let's go back to the classic. Unfamiliar Place. Love this song. A partial refund for being rude. No, I will not ruin the beauty of Unfamiliar Place. If you're lucky, I'll play Unfamiliar Place again, which I'm thinking about actually doing after this loops like once or twice. Unfamiliar Place again is good. You know what? If I undo, how much does this undo? Alright, that's fine. So you may not have noticed this, dolls, because you hear Unfamiliar Place at the very beginning, and then when you go back, you get Again, which is, like, intense. I prefer normal Unfamiliar Place, but, you know, I feel like right now we should bop a little bit. This one looks a little funny, but that's okay. I like that always lined up, so I'm gonna keep that. And I'll get rid of that because that looks a little funny. If only Slayer were here to agree with you, he would love to agree with you. I'm trying to think if that should be more forward. I think the answer is yes. I think this should be okay. Alright, we are going to put that back. Hold up. Maggie doesn't know what he's doing. Looks a little better. I think the sprite, like the arm position, just looks weird. Stop it. You've committed a crime against Skyrim people. What say you in your defense? Why is this here? I don't like this. Go away. Quote north. Dang, we've got like 4 quotes added today. What the hell? That's crazy. Violence makes the quotes, I guess. So we started the stream with violence. That much I remember. It happens sometimes. You just gotta believe. Alright, now's the moment of truth. It's okay, right? I add some of your stuff sometimes. But also, a lot of the time, I'm like playing the game and don't think to add quotes. Alright, and while I'm about to transfer this over and gonna restart the game to test, Alright, Arena eraser tool. Make it big. Get this bunny out of here. We're gonna test this walk cycle. See how good it looks. File, export. Get rid of it. I want that random statement to come up again someday. It's okay. Sometimes I say things and they don't get quoted. Although I think I said something the other day that was like a banger, and when you quoted it, it was pretty good. I was pretty happy about it. I was like, hell yeah, you just quoted that. That was my finest work. Okay. Now here's the problem. I don't remember which mod I placed my sprites over. So I need to find it. What mods do I even have installed right now? You know, it would be a great way to check. I have the game open. I'm just Arena. Oh, I'm over the UPR sick girl. Okay, I figured it out. Found you. I saw UPRC ribbon, and I'm like, yep. No, I don't remember if Flubber actually dies in the movie. Okay, I need to restart Rabi. And then we're going to test it. We're going to test the mod. And then I'm probably going to call it a little early because stomach is still kind of owie. And that's no fun. Here, I'm going to switch over to the Rabi scene. And we're going to test the mod real quick like. There's Miriam. This is Gima's waifu. I'm pretty sure this is his favorite girl. Alright, let's see if the walk cycle looks hideous or not. It's not so bad. I have the halo buff, so it kind of makes it hard to see. Yeah, I'm digging it. The halo doesn't... Yuka's halo doesn't bob that much. I might make it a little more drastic. Because I wanted to swing back and forth while she walks. So see, I have it bob up and down as she stands still. I guess it does go up and down at least. But let's make it go back a little more. Yeah, let's go back to A-Spray real quick. Let's grab the marquee tool. So I started going back on this one, so let's make this swing back an extra pixel. I'm on the wrong layer. Let's make that swing back an extra pixel. Let's make this swing back an extra pixel, and then this is when it realigned, so let's bring this back just one. Excuse me. So now these two are in default position. This is 1 behind, and this is 2 behind. We can save that. We'll export it again. Yes, I'm sure. Her forehead really stands out. Oh yeah, I did forget to like redo the bangs on all of them. Oh well, that's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, it looked great. I'm happy with the way it turned out. Copy, go back, paste, yes, replace. I'll bring you guys back here, even though I'm about to start over. Just look at the dog pile real quick. And then, goodbye. Yurisu walked up to investigate. You're like, what's happening here? And then the world ceased to exist. GG studying Arena's legs. You know it. Kotri. Doles, did you ever fight the third Kotri fight? You think? Okay. That doesn't sound very convincing. I know. I remember you fought her in Forgotten Cave 2, and you were kind of freaking out how you hadn't seen some of her attacks, I think. Oops, her third fight's in the volcano. Okay, yeah, I like the swinging of the halo way more now. Along with the bob. It's really moving. Oh wait, hang on, wait. Let's really test this out real quick. Yeah, Green Kotri is like the first boss you fight, which is not true at all, because there's Ashuri and Cocoa and Ribbon. Oh yeah, I have a texture mod that makes a lot of things HD. Okay, yeah, this walk cycle is looking good. I'm very happy with this. Hang on, I can't just. You can't load a story mode save from speedrun mode and vice versa. So I have to come back to this. Go to story mode, going back here. And yeah, I can't put my mouse on screen. The amulets are HD. Oh yeah, the jump is still not done. The ribbon magics are also stars instead of circles. The characters are all HD. Oh, look at HD Rumi, she's so pretty. Even HD Lilith is pretty. It's called MSS Texture Pack, and there's like 3 or 4 different mods, but they retexture different things. They also redo the badges. These are all very pretty looking. And the items. There's one little gripe I have with it. And they flip the colors of Hammer Roll, and I said that correctly the first time. Hammer Roll and Bunny Whirl. So it gets a little confusing. And also Bunny Whirl looks like the original sprite for Hammer Roll, so it gets a little confusing, but I've gotten used to it. But yeah, all these are very pretty. I didn't know they redid Wind Blessing as well. I'd never see that. Carrot Bomb actually looks like a bomb. The hammer's got like, is in space. It's like 3D looking. The light orbs all have little details, or the orbs all have little details in them, other than just being colored. Like it has like bubbles, and it's green and fire and light. It's neat. It's very neat. Don't hover over the spoiler stuff, you idiot. Oh yeah, they add the R and the G to more distinctly separate top form and tough skin, which is nice. Also, they add like the little symbols on these. It just, everything looks great. Yeah, they're on the workshop. Like, there's not a no, there's not a, I don't think there's a change that they, other than like hammer roll and whirl being confusing, I don't think there's a change they've made that I've disliked. Like, they keep in the spirit of what the original design was. They just, touch up on it. I like that. Hitbox down. Dolls, you don't have this yet, but I will tell you right now, this badge is literally worthless. It is 8 points for a scam. It reduces Arena's hitbox by like a fraction of a pixel or something. It's worthless how much it reduces it by. It's not good at all. It does reduce her hurtbox. Terminology is incorrect. It does reduce her hurtbox, but it's very slightly. It is not worth the 8 points. It's very funny. Look at all the ladies gathered up. Look at this walk cycle. Look what we did today. Look at Nieve, best bear. Look at Nixie, second best bear. There's only 2 bears. Who else is here? Cocoa. Oh, that's QP. That's my other mod. I gave her a tail. Did you notice? Saya is pretty. Where's Sassini? We gotta took the fan favorite. Oh yeah, this mod gives Irisu glasses, which are very cute. Shuri looks great, of course. There's Sassini. Nice in HD. Nice and without pants still. What are you doing? You having a good time, Irisu? She's just gonna keep going. I really like when Sassini does that and gets stuck in like an attacking animation, because Sassini pulls out a gun and just like XDs. And she's just vibing with a gun out. Do it, Sassini. Perform for us. The town NPC is just gonna do that. It's kind of fun to just kind of watch them do their thing sometimes. Just stand around, let them all collect around you and just do things. I kind of wish Rumi walked around and did stuff like that. Look at Charo. Charo's very pretty too. Ryan. That is lewd. Anyway, I'm happy with the walk cycle. Walk cycle came out good. Good job, team.